Hey guys, Barbie here. It is August 24th. It is the first day of Barbie's Slim Spot Challenge, Eating Clean and Pressing Play Challenge. So for 20 days, you will only eat from the top 2 tiers of Mishi's ladder. And you can check my blog for details, getfitwithbarbie.com. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to print out perhaps several copies. I printed out 3 copies, one that I post on the fridge just if I need to check something really quick, one that I, for example, folded up and took to the supermarket. So if you need to go out with friends, to the mall, work, wherever, you always have it with you. You can also check your iPod and stuff, or your BlackBerry, or whatever cool device you have. And then another one that I just have somewhere else in the house, at home on my desk. That way you're never stuck somewhere and find yourself asking, can I eat low-fat cheese or whatever it is. So this is a super duper eating clean challenge. This is not a diet. You're still eating as many calories as you have to in order to lose weight. This is not a starvation diet. So if you eat from the top 2 tiers, you have an almost perfect diet. Did I say this already? My first tip is do not focus on what you can't eat. Just look at what you can eat. There are so many foods. I just discarded the 3rd tier and I'm just looking at okay, from these foods, what can I eat? So let's go. I'm actually looking a little bit at the time because I want to make this video under 10 minutes so I can post it on YouTube. Okay guys, so I went to the supermarket and I shop by categories, and I think this will help people. So for breakfast, what do I normally eat? What are my choices? So for the challenge, you have to eat whole grain cereal. I tried this organic Weetabix whole grain biscuit. No added sugar, no sugar. It's completely natural. So I would have this with egg whites or substitute eggs and a cup of milk. I wouldn't put the eggs in here, of course. Another option for me would be oatmeal. So natural oatmeal, no sugar, right? Happy tier, the first tier. And I get lazy and I sometimes don't like to eat eggs in the morning. So I might just have a cup of oatmeal with a cup of almond milk. Here it is. And a scoop of whey protein. I use the Beachbody one. It mixes in really well, but other ones are good too. Okay, and then for my snack, so that's my breakfast. I'll focus, on week by week, right? So I have 2 breakfast options. Great. So for my snack, of course, hello, Shakeology. Subjects in a 90-day study were found to have lost an average of 10 pounds when they used Shakeology as a meal replacement. But I'm actually just going to use it as a snack with a cup of almond milk and half a banana, which is in the 2nd tier. Okay, that's my snack. As another snack, I think I'm just gonna have some water and a scoop of protein and a fruit. I bought some nectarines. So our friend Jimmy Nelson said that you can actually get almond cheese. I didn't find it today. That would be like a good mid-morning snack, but I didn't find it. I have to go search for it at Whole Foods. Okay, for lunch, what do I eat for lunch? We're allowed to eat chicken, tofu, seitan, veggie burgers. So I bought all those things, right? So I bought tofu, firm. I bought boca burgers. I have to sneeze, oh no. Excuse me. And then I bought natural chicken, which I'm gonna cook. And then I bought salad. So spring mix, mushrooms, spicy alfalfa sprouts, and some tomatoes, right? So what would I have for lunch? It would be, for example, a salad with all the ingredients that I just showed you, and a veggie burger, or tofu. I like it raw or just kind of sauteed on the pan with a little salt and pepper. I'm very simple. And then for my second snack, we already discussed the snack, so either Shakeology, some of that almond milk cheese with the fruit. Cottage cheese is also an option, but I've had it up to here with cottage cheese, so I don't even touch it anymore. And then for dinner, it would be something warm, probably, even though it's hot as heck in Texas. I remember I'm lazy. I bought some frozen peas. They're on Mishi's ladder list, and some string beans. And then I also have my salad stuff. So, I mean, I don't know how many different kinds of vegetables there are in the world, but probably a lot. You can eat so many vegetables, right? So you just have to get creative with, different spices and stuff that don't have a lot of calories. I'm afraid to show you my cupboard with spices because it really is just salt and pepper and maybe some like curry stuff. So also, I bought some olive oil to put maybe in my salad, in addition to having a spray of olive oil, which is what I normally use, but I decided I'm going to get a little crazy and buy actual liquid olive oil as opposed to spray. And some balsamic vinegar. I bought white balsamic vinegar, yummy, with salt and pepper, and mustard. I haven't touched mayo in like a year since Jason called it something gross, and I was like, ew. Okay, so, and it's not dirty in case you're thinking that. Did I just ruin my own video making that comment? But it's fine. All right. What else? Oh, okay. One last thing, Tupperware, right? So this week I start working again. So I bought some Tupperware to take my food. No excuses, guys. I'm prepared. I am ready to take my fitness to yet another level. It is time to see that darn six-pack, I'm 133 pounds. I'm okay with that weight. I can stay there. But my goal is really 130, just because I want to get there. And to have super duper abs. So bring it, people, for the challenge. Stay strong. This is what you want to do. Do it. Bring it.